The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Now the players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lee, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Delhi, 19 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lee edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Some adjustments to the field.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Delhi, a 23 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Mandana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs.
Can she come back with a dot ball?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped. But still solid work.
Is the new batsman at number 3.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edged. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Yadav, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Vastrika from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Lee, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A few moves made in the field.
This could be trouble. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
It's a new batter at number 4. Please
Edged, unplayable. Edged, what a ball. Massive outside edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, amazing delivery. Always difficult to focus after what happened. Last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Big edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi a 66 for 2.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
A very defensive field, this. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Just too much height on that one.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Thick edge. Good shot. The beauty.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. 7 runs added there. Delhi are 85 for 3. Vastrika from the north end. Patil coming into the attack from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Lovely gameplay, lovely. Lovely gameplay, lovely. Lovely gameplay, lovely.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Good catch, out! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6. How will she reply?
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Ten runs added there. Delhi are 100 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Couldn't get it through the field.
going with a more defensive field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Let's take one more wicket. Fielding shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
1 wicket.
Five runs added in that over. Delhi, 105 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely shot.
Wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely
Bye bye,
no
कौन
trouble
देख रहा हो?
getting
Like
into
मार
it,
के support कर
dispatching
देना.
it for 6.
Not wicket.
Unplayable. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
They got the big fish, Jamima.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face
3
up.
wickets for Yadav.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Catch it.
Could be close. Gone.
Gone.
Catches
We
win
got the one
matches,
more
and
wicket
that
off.
was a beauty.
4 wickets for Yadav.
Screamer.
Harris.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now.
Sri Lanka.
I think pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking
Catch,
for
catch.
another quick wicket.
क्या glitch है? उठाओ बॉल उठाओ.
Rana taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to
क्रिकेट
bring
फन
their A
24
game
नहीं
today.
ग्लिच 24 लगाना था इसका नाम.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
पकड़ना था ना यार.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap.
Sweet shot.
Runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Delhi are 121 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
One more wicket आ जाओ. 5 wickets. आ गया
Nice
आ
shot.
गया
Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Come on, 2 balls, 1 wicket. Catch it.
Nicely fielded out
रे
deep on the
क्या कर
boundary.
रहा है यार? Wicket था. Shit. Come on, 1 ball. Shit. You missed the
Over.
opportunity.
Delhi are 129 for 6. Patil from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
You miss, I hit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Henry has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good catch, out.
Captain साहब.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air.
Captain साहब ने
Taking
catch
a
पकड़
good
लिया.
catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lovely cover drive.
Come on, let's try
Straight
to all
the
of them.
extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
Left cutter.
Four runs added there. Delhi are 133 for 7. Patil back on now. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
भाई 5 जने देख ले लाइक मार दो.
That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Showing that they mean business this innings.
Come on.
Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes.
3 balls,
If you
3
lose the
sixes.
pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This is a brilliant show of power batting and another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
4 ball 4 छक्का मार दिया
That's
ये.
just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Costly mistake by me.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Well, now that could be out. Out of the
30 runs
ground.
off the
That's a
over.
tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
राणा ने पेल दिया श्रीलंका को. 30 रन मारा.
Marnie goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Brilliant.
Shot.
That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Mandana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Dropped. What a let-off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Catch.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
I'd like to see them just
तो कौन सा भी बॉल डाल यार, मैं तो मारूंगा वही से सोच के मारा.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Read the short ball really well, gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Moving the score along with another excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent 100.
Edge, but it drops safely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Declared from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them
क्या
more
कौन
time
सा बॉल
to
डालो
see it
तो
and
मारे
make
तो
sure
कैसे
of it.
डालना, कौन सा भी डालो, मैं तो मारूंगा ही.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Let's try wide Yorker.
Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wow, that's missed a lot. This could be trouble. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover.
Finally.
For an easy catch.
He got the breakthrough.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Bell to bowl the last over.
.93 partnership of 27 balls.
bell to wrap up the innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Yep.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums off 4 balls.
Well, that's a very good shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly.
22 ball side
Hit that
runs.
well over the boundary.
Massive outside edge.
26 ball
Lovely bit of
century में
batting.
रहना.
The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
13 sixes.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice.
Oh, great ball there.
Super
but it'll
bat.
find the gap. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some
259
good
hits.
partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive.
Come on, let's try to chase.
There can't be any settling in. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Great shot through the gap.
Straight drive for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will she reply?
Required 113 runs per over.
Goes
Lovely
over the top
shot.
to that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
251 to need.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Lovely.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's huge.
Lovely
That's
shot.
a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Smriti.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward
Chasing
onto the front
259
foot
now.
is just ridiculous.
Mandana, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Follows up the
Chasing
first 6 with
259
an
of
even
20
better
overs.
strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
12.47 required run rate.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
On Harris.
Solid
Lovely
shot.
shot.
That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gap
Can't
से
afford to
गया.
go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. She's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Bowler
Spinner
needs
से
to
डाले हैं
tighten up a bit.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like a carry.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's score 100 in power play itself. Lovely.
Going a
Long way.
What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required
Special.
rate.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures,
50 partnership.
it's hit the broadcast truck.
209.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Lucky.
Nearly gets the edge. Cap with a great delivery there.
Near boundary.
That is quite extraordinary.
Straight
Madonna,
6.
don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Henry from the south end. On the
Cover drive.
Beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
कितना मुश्किल chase.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in
भाई
a row?
वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो वह लाइक कर देना.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Please like the video.
Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty
Ah,
it
yeah.
was. Say what you want about the bowling.
Centurion.
You still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
And out.
Abba.
Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Unlucky.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Henry will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 102 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Needs to be on target. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot. Rana from the north end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's coming in at number 5.
Drilled that one away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Caught, and that's stuck.
क्या है रे ये?
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble.
Let's say
Unfortunately
wickets.
for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it
Two
on the
new
leg is
batsmen.
obviously the way to go.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs a direct hit. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 137 for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Yada challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Needs to be on target. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Delhi goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Gets that away. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Patil waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Ah, fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Henry has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Onto that early, that could be 4. Big edge. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Marnie with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Cap has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Marnie from the north end. Bowled. What a way to start the over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
On that nicely. Good defence.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
20 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Have to go for it now.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patil wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
I did it.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100.
Please like the video.
This
If you like the video,
famous
please like.
victory. For much of the match, we
RCB
didn't know
won.
who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved
Same thing
victory,
going to
I'd
repeat
say.
today.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your spending time.